Hello everyone and welcome back. This will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of June 23rd. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing it, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right. Your first card out. Ooh, nice. 4 of Rods. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, commitment, happiness, coming together. You're feeling at home, feeling like you found your community where you fit, people you get along with, and it makes you want to celebrate your life. So that's really nice to see. And it's going to be something else when you come home because it makes you feel like you're loved, wanted. That's beautiful. And the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been multitasking for a while, but you're realizing that with all the managing that you're doing, it's at a cost to you. So you're realizing it's time to put down the Pentacles, take your own balance in life and a different direction, and move yourself out of trying to please everybody all the time, because it's at a cost to yourself, and you realize that. And it's, what happens if one of the Pentacles do drop? They'll figure it out. And the Tower moment, there it comes. Yeah, but you were ready for this. You seen this coming. With this Tower, you were well aware, you had hindsight, and you actually listened to yourself, and this can be in your finances, your friendships, your home life, all of the above. But you were well aware that something was up, and you took proper steps to correct and protect yourself. So good on you, and this is your wake-up call. You can see it clearly. You're not denying it, making excuses for it. You're understanding that now it's time for you to take a step in a different direction. And that's what you're doing. And it might upset some people, but, because they didn't choose to follow the warning signs, you have. And the Lovers. Yeah, definitely a choice here. Absolutely. You're making a commitment to yourself in your career, your partnerships, your family life, and it's something that speaks to your heart. And if people don't like it, who cares? If this is a partnership you're thinking about, it could lead to marriage in the future. But this choice is yours, and it's hard sometimes to, figure out which is the next path. But this time, you've been through a few things in your life, and what changes are you willing to make to better yourself? And that's the question that you're asking and answering for yourself this week. You're determined to have better things in your life, and that's what you're doing. You're making those choices. And the Ace of Cups, look at that. The universe is helping. Woohoo! Opportunity, abundance, pleasure. And like I said, you are not allowing yourself to make judgments without clarification. So good for you. If this is a relationship, you're really seeing that person. You're not, building them up to be something that they're not. Everybody's got flaws, and you're willing now to see them. And are you willing to accept them or not? And that's what you're asking yourself this week, very sincerely. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you're not willing to sacrifice you. And the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, you're saving money, you want security, comforts, and you're in control of it, and you know that. So now you're taking steps for yourself. because your future vision is comfort and success. And you're willing to have already done sacrifices, and you have, to hang on to what you got. And you're not about to just throw it away. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely passionate. You know, you're of a higher standard of living than what you want. And you're willing to work for it. Put in hard work to succeed it. And you will not only develop the skills and master whatever it is that you want, it will pay you in the future, and you know that. So you're putting your head down, doing what it is you need to do now, so that you don't have to think about it in the future, and it's a sure thing. And the Hermit, yep. You can see the light very clearly. You know, the light's shining, you're looking out into the future. For some of you, you know, you may take that time out and just go a little solo, not even answer the cell phone for a couple of days, just taking a time to yourself so you can really clear your head and not overthink things or let a lot of extra filters come in that you don't need. You want things to be the truthful answer to yourself. What are you willing to put up with? What are you willing to, you know, sacrifice? Those sort of answers. And you're being very truthful with your answers. And the Five of Pentacles. So there you go. There you are. You know, you're making the right steps. People have offered different things, but they're not quite the answers that you were looking for. Or maybe they weren't really listening to the question that you had asked. So you're moving away from that. You know, you don't want to be always worried about if, you know, you spend $10, you know, how am I going to get that back, plus earn some more sort of thing. You want more comforts in yourself. This is a financial loss that you can't recoup, but you can move forward away from. And that's what you're doing this week. No more stepping back. And the World card, there you are. There is definitely a completion. You have hit the finish line. You're celebrating. You know, you're starting over, and you have more optimism in your heart and your life. Finally, you know, you're starting to see the world in a different perspective. For some of you, are actually looking into taking travel, trips abroad, places you always wanted to go and see, and you want to do it in comfort. And I don't blame you, you know, but you're taking the right action here, and the universe is assisting you with, you know, the finishing of this from your past and moving you into the future. And the Queen of Rods, look at you. Woo-hoo. There definitely is a venture here moving forward. You're taking action. You're taking the management role in your life, because there's things that you want and you're off to the races with it. You know, you're not holding yourself back anymore. There's things that you want, and you're taking the steps necessary to not only bring them into light, but to make them a reality. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there is so much opportunity, and you're just up in your head this week of all the possibilities that could, would, and should. And you're trying to really do some soul searching into which one do you really want to accomplish first. And that's what you're trying to get the answer for yourself. You know, you don't want to keep spending all your time just daydreaming the day away. You want to bring it into reality. And that's what you're doing. When you take that time out, it gives you that chance to really see what your next step in your evolution is. Oh, and look at that. Page of Cups. Yeah, there's good news for many of you. This could be in the romance areas as well. This is a partnership that, you know, maybe somebody you've known for a long time, and you sort of liked each other, but you never really admitted it, that sort of thing. So you're trusting yourself that these steps that you take is for the better of you. So these icebreakers that you're, you know, putting yourself in, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised at the outcome of your questions. So that's really wonderful to see. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card, but yours are all about moving forward, starting on a whole new area of your life and money and future going forward with security. All right. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and do not try to force it to happen. All right, I'm going to pick you a Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot card because I like them and I think they give a little more insight. All right, time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Ooh, nice. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.